Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, looks good. So alright, so yeah, yesterday we played for about an hour or so. There was a little bit of stream difficulty, but yeah, I'm gonna continue playing through some more the original Assassin's Creed. I've made it to Acre. We can see that this city is a lot more gray and done compared to Damascus, which was quite a bit more colorful. This city is much more Christian inspired, and or Christian architecture, I would guess, and Damascus was much more Muslim. I guess the audio is still coming out of the wrong speaker. Alright, now we're good. Okay. So, yeah, I'm at the Assassin's Bureau in Acre, so let's see what we get for the story here.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
So yeah, no feather yet. Basically, it looks like I'm just doing some scout work before they call for the actual hit. So let's open up the map and see exactly where I should be going. Informer. Did I do that right? Is there something I'm missing? Did he drop a feather?
How goes the search, Altair?
Slowly.
Then resume your work. Let us not keep Al-Mualim waiting.
Okay. So, yeah. Maybe these will pop up in a minute once I exit this place. Alright.
What is he doing?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
So, yeah, besides, playing through this Assassin's Creed, I've been, watching through some, original, Hulu programming, catching back up on stuff. I just finished watching Battlegrounds, which was actually a pretty good TV show. It takes place during the midterm elections in 2018, maybe? In a hotly contested Wisconsin, where they were trying to get a Democratic senator elected. I mean, it's not a true story or anything. It's what do you call it? I can't remember.
Ah, if it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I'm hurting a responsible man.
He will stop acting like a child.
What's wrong with him?
He's gonna hurt himself.
Such a strange man.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
This'll teach you not to sneak.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
He must not be of sound mind.
Family sits and dies.
Does he really have to?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please! I need food, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I need food, I'm so hungry. Just a little money,
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah, back to the TV show. So, yeah, Battleground, about a hotly contested Senate race in Wisconsin, and it's really more about the people behind the getting the woman elected than it really is about the woman herself. Yeah, there's some pretty interesting characters. There's some comedy to the show. There's some drama to the show. Now, one thing that they did do, the director was expecting to have a second season.
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an
because
accident.
he was expecting the second season, he left a lot of
never mind the citizens. What do
holes
they
in
do
the
anyway
plot.
but cry and complain? It's
And
the
the
knights
series
who
was picked
sacrificed
back
that the
up by
rest of
a
us might
British
live in peace.
radio station as a podcast, and so I started listening to that a little bit.
I won't warn
The
you
next
again,
show that I
boy.
started
Do as you're
watching
told or you'll
is
find yourself in irons.
high school drama called
First,
East
sensible
Lost
words out of
High,
your mouth.
about a
You've got the plans now. Get to
predominantly
work.
Hispanic high school in Los Angeles.
You see what becomes of pickpockets? Guard, over here! You die here!
Fuck that up.
He went to pay dearly! You're mine! How could you have lost him? Here! He's over here! Don't lose him! Hides like a rat here!
So, yeah, I messed that up. But yeah, the East Lost High is a pretty good show so far. In the first episode, there's this chick who becomes homecoming queen or prom queen or some shit like that, and she cheats on her boyfriend, or the prom king. Yeah, I guess it's her boyfriend. Like, as soon as the dance, as soon as she's crowned, she goes and meets some other guy in a car. So these side missions in this game, side missions suck. I don't like doing hardly any of them. Never really have the patience to fucking do them correctly. So, but yeah, so the first episode was mainly about the chick who had sex or cheated on her boyfriend, and she was recorded cheating on him, and she was recorded by this girl who has a crush on the guy. She was recorded by her cousin on her phone, and so the next day at school, you know, of course, things go bad and everybody's talking about it, and she ends up like kind of hooking up, like not hooking up, but she ends up getting together with the boy, and they go out on a date and blah blah blah, and then in the later in that episode, the girl who cheated on the guy finds out that it was the video was taken on this girl's phone, and so she's gonna fuck up her life basically.
They refuse to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army.
Okay, it looks like I can do more investigations. Even though I don't like doing these.
This'll teach you nothing.
Maybe I will just go back to the Assassin's Bureau. I want to get through this game as quick as possible. Having already played it once.
Die, thief!
Let it go, please.
But yeah, as a kind of soap opera-y TV show, this East Lost High is not bad. I've been enjoying it, even though I'm just on the 3rd episode.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities
I'm drinking
committed within its walls.
some strong
It seems
zero.
the good
It's
doctor
Chu
enjoys
Hai.
experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and
I
brought
get
here
this
from
one that's
Jerusalem.
bitter lemon
Clever.
lime. That's pretty good.
By stealing his
Not as
subjects from
sweet
another
as the
city,
other Chu
he
Hais.
avoids
It's
arousing
still
too
pretty
much
sweet, but
suspicion here.
it just
But back
doesn't
to the matter
feel
at
as sweet
hand.
as the other ones.
What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, give me that.
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I totally forgot that there was a Darksiders 3 coming out. It looks like reviews just hit. So... yeah, I was playing through the remake Darksiders on Game Pass and enjoying that quite a bit. For like a heavy metal fucking Zelda, it's quite a bit of fun.
Die, thief! Double cost you your life, Saladin. A plague upon his people.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Why would anyone want to do that? That fool must be out of his mind.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
He hurts himself. I'm not
Money,
ill.
sir. I'm poor. I'm sick and hungry.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Okay. Can I just walk in through the front door?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I think I can.
Family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is that damn thing?
A few coins, all I ask for is just a few coins.
Alright. So, I think I can just walk through the front door on this one.
No one's going to help you.
No reason.
Assholes are always pushing.
Leave.
Like
I can't walk through the front door.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
What was that you called them?
Crazy assholes are always pushing me. Piss me off.
Please, be more careful.
Okay.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. The money.
Must be of his mind.
Leave this place.
Leave, peasant.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Alright. Well, we got to...
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave
yes.
no choice.
Every
You
kind
do
word
wanna hurt him.
matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry.
Damn.
Have you people nothing
Fuck
better
around.
to do?
Go away, peasant.
Looks like he's back in there.
So long. Almost forgotten. How wonderful. I don't understand. Why did you help me?
Because no one else would.
You need something?
An assassin killed him, my child.
This shouldn't be too hard. Just give up. I'm far better than you'll ever
There you
Let
go.
go your burden.
I'll rest
long enough.
now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there
Guy
was
sounds
for
German,
them to
but he's
have.
got a French
Are you
name.
really so naive? Do you appease a kind child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind.
which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
You won't get away from heathen! Death to the assassin! On the top! Kill him! Kill the assassin! You're a dead man! Come back here! Don't let him outrun you! You think you can outrun me? How could you laugh then? You'll never get away!
I'll stop it. It's not me, man. Nice. Close to the assassin's guild too.
An assassin! Heathen! Don't take it!
Shit.
Just give up! You're a dead man! You're a dead man! You won't get away from me!
Mommy,
Alright, so basically, as long as I don't see any soldiers, I'll climb this building and I'll be good to go. So,
What news, Altair?
Garnier is
Dude's
dead.
dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Right. Oh, I thought I was just gonna wake up in Masaya or whatever. I guess I will.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Let's see what this dude's
Have you
got to say.
news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a god, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace...
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Get my tiny knives back. I have to go do the stupid practice again. Good. Maybe they'll let me go. Okay, so they want me to go to Jerusalem now.
Do not merely hold your flag, become one with that man. Where is he going?
Getting the fuck out of here.
You didn't have to watch out. What is he doing?
Alright, another long jaunt across the wilderness. So I've been tracking down all of the flags. I just haven't bored this stream with me following a guide to 100% all these flags. One of the reasons I decided to replay Assassin's Creed was so I could finish off the last few achievements that I have in this game. The main reason was just to remember the story. I've been wanting to play through the rest of the games, and I have the Altair collection, or the Altair collection, Ezio collection, maybe? Yeah, Ezio collection on PlayStation 3, but that's back in America. So, but I have 2 of the 3 games on what is it? Xbox and then PC. So. So I can play through those 2. The only one I don't have is Part 2, and I've already played through Part 2. I've never played through the other ones. I started Brotherhood, which I think is the 3rd in line, but I never finished it. Let's see what it says. Damascus Acre. So I'm gonna go this way first. Whoa. Oh no. This is not the way I want to go. Out of my way. Whoa.
Yeah!
So I am going the right way. Okay, so I'll get a couple of these towers and head into Jerusalem, and that'll probably be good for me on this stream, because I'll want to go back and pick up some of these. God damn it. I want to pick up some of these flags that I'm leaving behind. Hay bale that I can get in. Damn, look at all these dead dudes. See if I can get past these assholes. But guys, I'm blending.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave. Be gone, monk.
Another way up. There's something I just have to fucking bull my way through. Yeah, I'm guessing bull.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Do I want to fuck with it? Or should I just power on to Jerusalem? Hey man, you're riding that horse too fast.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Alright, so we made it to Jerusalem.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
So far we've had the brown of Damascus, the gray of Acre, and now the green of Jerusalem. It's pretty cool, they have so many pilgrims walking out of here. They do a really good job of showing you how, like, grand everything is.
Don't hurt me, please!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home.
I love physics.
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime
It'll be a
soon
sad
either.
day when they correct physics.
You've done me
you
a
don't
kindness,
have dudes
young
just
man.
fucking
Be assured,
falling into each other's
I won't
bodies and
forget
shit.
it. This is an ill hope.
Damn. They're all over the fuck over here. We are people who've come to pray. Get the fuck out of our way.
Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Dude sounds like an insurance salesman.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. Fine. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great reward. Like what you see?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Cost you your life! Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
When he does, I
The
won't help him.
infidel king would see us all wiped from the
Acting
earth.
like a child.
And we must resist. We must push back! No reason. You are filth! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. May rest victory.
Man, just look at that. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and this is like the first game that came out, so stuff even looks better now. I've been hearing Vinny on the Bombcast talk about Odyssey, and I'm excited to get a look at something very different like that.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. What is it that you want? It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
What is he doing? He should stop acting like a child.
Just look how gorgeous the architecture is in this game.
Die, thief!
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
It's like the first bit of like environmental music that I've heard, I think. I mean, there's always this little dirge whenever you do the synchronization, but when it's just like, you know, you're climbing around in the world, I don't really ever hear any kind of music going on.
In my presence? That will cost you your life!
Damn, you messed up all my fucking plates, man. My life savings. Oh, that's a huge fucking fall. Alright. Dude's like, I'm gonna be on top of this fucking little house that you're in, and I'm still not gonna fucking see you.
Burada durman yasak. Çeke git.
What's up, bird? Walking on dead people. Damn.
Ladders
that's a
are a
pretty
socially
good
acceptable way to reach a roof.
Dying is also a socially acceptable way.
God has forsaken them. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, your presence is only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
I think I've seen everything.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Strong like Saladin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, you are not supposed to be with us, and he may grant us victory.
I like that. You'll find everything here.
You dare steal in my presence? That would cost you your life!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What is this ringing for?
God save him. He's gone mad. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Run back now.
Alright, so I'm going to get these last couple of synchronizations and then I'm going to stop the stream for tonight.
You have no business here. Eat.
They leave horrors in their wake. I could have been killed. Saladin rides to meet him. That he's
Alright. One more. That's all it's gonna take. Just one more. These first Assassin's Creed games are nothing if just checklists. Which worked back when people were much more gaga over achievements than they are anymore. I'm sure there's still some people that are really into achievements and go to their achievement hunter page and check their achievements all the time and blah blah blah. Girl, we're all poor. Any special? Because I'm trying to get the last of these fucking lookouts, that's why I do that. So I gotta get in
What is that man thinking?
I think I'm climbing this big ass fucking temple. I guess there's nowhere really to jump off.
He's going to hurt himself. If he does, I won't help him.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of my stream for tonight. So yeah, maybe I'll catch back up with y'all tomorrow, play a little bit more of this. Until then, like my Facebook page, OWR Games. Check out my website, owrgames.com. This is Paul Smith, and thanks for watching.